Beaker the third is gonna make fruit salad.
Oh, wow. I see you have a bowl of fruit here, Beaker.
Oh yes, Beaker the third loves fruit.
Well, let's see. You have a nice banana, and it's not overripe. It looks perfect for fruit salad.
Oh, Beaker the third loves bananas.
Oh, good for you. And what else do you have here? Oh, you have a peach, a fuzzy peach.
Oh, Beaker the third loves peaches.
But this one, even though it's fuzzy and it looks pretty good, uh, it's plastic. It's not real, it's fake.
Oh, Beaker the third can't eat it?
No, you can't eat that one. Let's see what else you have here. You have an orange. Oh, it looks beautiful. It looks good on the outside, but it's fake too. It's plastic. It's hollow. It's not real. You can't eat it.
Oh, Beaker the third loves oranges.
Well, I don't think you're going to be able to put an orange in your fruit salad. Not that one. What else do you have here? Oh, an apple. Oh, but it's got lots of bruises on it and scabs on it. I don't know if that one's fit to eat.
Oh, Beaker the third loves apples.
Well, Beaker, I think you're going to have to find another apple. You can't use that one to make your fruit salad. You know, this kind of reminds me of some verses in the Bible. Do you know that in Psalms chapter 1, Jesus tells us that we're blessed or happy if we spend time in God's Word, if we delight in His words. If we spend time meditating on His Word, that's thinking about it. So reading God's Word, learning from it, and doing what God says. If we're like that, we'll be happy and we'll be just like a tree planted by the rivers of water that brings forth fruit in its season.
Oh, Beaker the third can't do that. Beaker the third doesn't have branches.
Well, it's just a picture. It's a picture of what we can be like when we spend time in God's Word. When we spend time in God's Word, reading it, learning from it, and trying to do as it says, we will be just like a tree, not in the desert, but one that's planted by the rivers of water that provides the life that that tree needs so that it can produce fruit.
Oh, what kind of fruit?
Well, not the kind of fruit you're thinking of. This is talking about the fruit of the Spirit. In other words, God can enable us to produce fruit in our lives. Things like love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, all those things can happen in our lives if we spend time delighting in God's Word. And it says, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper. In other words, your leaves will be green and lively.
But you're not green.
No, it means we'll be full of life. We'll be full of life, and others will see Jesus in us. In fact, John says, abide in me and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself, neither can you unless you abide in the vine. So we're to abide in Jesus, spend time with Jesus, and we can produce fruit in our lives. You know, some people in their lives produce fruit like love and joy, kindness, patience, goodness, gentleness. Just like this banana, it's a real thing. People can see Jesus in us. But others, what comes out of them is like rotten fruit. Maybe it's anger or selfishness, lying, cheating. That's not good fruit. Or maybe they look pretty good on the outside. Maybe they act pretty good, but deep down inside, when things go bad, oh, they can be full of bad words or maybe angry sayings. They're faking it, just like that fruit. But we are to be fruit bearers. In other words, we're to allow Jesus to produce fruit in our lives so others can see Jesus in us. We're going to be learning about the fruit of the Spirit.
Oh, Beaker's got an idea.
What's that?
Beaker needs ice cream.
What for?
Oh, Beaker's gonna make a banana split.
A good idea. Well, Beaker, thanks for joining us, boys and girls. And Beaker, can you say goodbye?
Goodbye, Beaker.
Bye, boys and girls. We'll see you next week.